Hello and welcome to today's June 19th stimulus package update. If you're a subscribed member of my community, I'm so glad you came back. And if you're not, I would love to have you, and it's totally free. I'll give you updates and other smart money tips. All right, happy Juneteenth to my fellow Americans. Today there are some positive developments in the stimulus money discussion. President Trump said he is looking for a dramatic Phase 4 stimulus. Recently, President Trump was asked point blank, with millions of Americans hurting financially, will you support a second stimulus payment? To that, Trump said, I would do that. And we expect to do that in the very near future. We're coming up with some concepts now, and we expect it to be bipartisan. So what does that mean? I can't always read President Trump's mind, just like I'm sure you can't. The president could be saying that there will be more money direct to the people, or he could be referring to this massive new infrastructure bill now being discussed. If I had to guess, I would say he's probably talking about both. Kevin Hassett of the White House said, we're looking for an acceleration over the summer and then a real boom in the second half of the year. Now, I find it interesting that the Senate is squabbling over this $1 trillion number, and President Trump walks in and says, boom, double it to $2 trillion. Let's get the people working and making more money. Now, the big shocker for me was that the Democrats in the House of Representatives are on the same page as President Trump. In fact, they are right now drafting a new bill that is asking for $1.5 trillion in infrastructure spending. The Senate is starting to look like that awkward friend that walks up to a conversation late and starts spouting off their opinion without any clue about what has already been discussed. Now, earlier this week, Vice President Pence said he sees the Phase 4 stimulus being focused on families and on small businesses. I wish he would have elaborated on that, but I think families and small businesses have been hurt big time, so I was glad to hear him mention us and not just big business. Big business has already had their bailout from Jerome Powell. Now it's time to help the little guy. Hey, if you found this video helpful, will you give it a like so that YouTube will share it with others? And please share this on Facebook and other social media platforms. Okay, now many of you commented that you actually like the idea of this infrastructure spending, but that you are 50, 60, or 70 years old. So how does this help me? Okay, let me try to explain this. As money flows into a project, it will start to flow to all of the other businesses that are attached. And then money will flow from the customers and businesses that are attached to those secondary businesses, and then a third level of businesses, and so on and so on. So for example, let's say that one of these projects calls for the purchase of a new Komatsu earth mover. So the people that sell that make money, and so does the factory behind that. Now they can pay their people. These people then go buy insurance, groceries, new tires for their car, and they finally get their garage door fixed. Now the woman selling insurance can make money, the grocery store makes money, and all the distributors behind them make money. The tire shop makes money, and the people that make the tires for the tire shop make money, and the garage people make money, and the people that make the garage parts make money, and back and back and back, right? This is how money goes through the economy. And they're looking to put $1.5 trillion through this system, right? Imagine a network of pipes that they're just going to blast fluid through. And that does, it circulates upwards of 5 times in the economy, right? Okay, now a large amount of money put into the economy eventually makes its way around the economy. So everyone working these jobs will go spend that money, which creates new jobs and supports existing businesses, right, where you might work. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, Bonita from the community says, Stephen, why were you rejected from the EIDL loan? Well, I signed up late. I'll be honest, I was kind of busy with my YouTube channel. And by the time I did sign up, they were only helping out people linked to the agricultural business. And I'm not in agriculture. Anyway, they've reopened it and I've since been approved, and I've helped many of my small business owners and clients and community get approved. So if you have a tax ID and a small business, go get that free money, okay, and use it in your business. Now, I most likely won't be doing a stimulus update over the weekend unless something really juicy or important comes out. Otherwise, I'm going to spend some time with my family. But later today, I'll be answering a question that was posed to me on the difference between positivity and optimism and which one we need most now. It's too big of a topic to try to cover in a stimulus update video, but I would love your support. I've put a lot of time and research into this, and I'll make the video short and concise like I always try to do, but I would love your support. And then tomorrow or Sunday, if I get time, I will do a words of encouragement video based on a story that I read and pondered on that really inspired me this week. So anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. I want you to remember that you are amazing. Repeat that. You are amazing, right? Okay, I'm hoping good things for you, and I'll see you on the next video.